There's a woman who says she wants a multiple six-figure wedding. So you're talking $200, $300, $400, $500,000 on a wedding on one day. Okay, so this is also from Fresh and Fit. They ask her, like, what's going on? Does you guy have money? Let's just listen to what she says. Let's listen. Okay.
My extravagant wedding will come when I'm ready. Huh?
Be honest, is he broke?
No.
So he has money, right?
Yeah.
So why is he not doing the wedding?
Because it's not what I want yet.
What? No.
He doesn't have enough money to pay for the hundreds of thousands of dollars of a wedding that I want, but he will soon.
Why would you want to do that to your man?
What do you mean, why would I want to do that to my man? That's for me. It's a celebration for me.
You think he wants to spend that?
I have my own money too.
Yeah, but do you think he wants to spend that on the wedding?
No, he doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
So you're prioritizing what you want over what he wants?
In a wedding, yeah.
That's messed up.
What do you mean? Have you ever heard of Bridezilla? It's common. The guy is there to get married, but I don't think the guy cares that much about the actual wedding itself. You spend on a wedding
could go towards your kids, your future, a vacation.
And I'm going to have a lot of money to go to all of those things. That's my point.
Yo, man. Yo, real talk. She wants to get married. She don't want to be a wife. Yeah. That's what it is.
I'm already a wife. My extravagant...
Men, avoid women like that. I don't know what to tell you. You fall into the trap. I don't know what it is. I always say, is it like some type of hypnosis that goes on? What is attractive about that woman? I mean, what is attractive? I understand visually attractive girl, right? There are tons of attractive girls. Why do you pick somebody that talks like that? First of all, I think she's kind of missed the point of a wedding. It's supposed to be about the union of two people, right? It's not supposed to be about this extravagant. I mean, we spent money on our wedding. I didn't even come close to what she's talking about at all, because I knew, why am I going to waste all this money when I can take that money and I can invest it into a home, I can invest it into an account for my child, I can invest it into whatever. She's talking about how that day, she says that day is a celebration for me. It's not your 18th birthday party, doll. It's a wedding. What do you mean it's a celebration for you? Is the guy just an ornament at the event? Is the guy just there just to stand there and just maybe he can just write checks while you walk down the aisle alone? What is she even talking about? How disrespectful. Also, the idea that this guy is supposed to just go work, make money, and then spend it as she sees fit. So he's got to work, he's got to save. She admits that he doesn't have the money for her multiple six-figure wedding today. But is he taking some type of orders from her? That he's going to now go work his butt off so that he can have multiple six figures to invest in what she decides is important to invest in? No can do. Guys, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not saying you shouldn't do nice things for your girl. Of course. You know, a birthday present. But this is getting ridiculous now. You have to have some authority. You're working, you're making money. You have to have some authority over what happens. It can't be unreasonable like this. And what? Because she's attractive? You're like, okay, babe, let me fork over $500,000 for a wedding that you say is all about you? Let me tell you something. If I was dating this girl, I hear that video, I'm out. I'm like, you want a wedding like that? Have fun. Go get some other sucker to do that for you. And by the way, you want a celebration for you? Go have a birthday party for yourself. Go have a me day for yourself. That's not what a wedding's about. A wedding is supposed to be about a union. And I understand these bridezillas and all that stuff. It's gotten way out of hand. I see all this stuff and I'm like, where are the guys? Where are the men standing up and saying, that's not what this is supposed to be about. This is because I love you and you love me. Again, I'm going to tell you straight up, if she needs that fancy, trace it all the way through from the first date on in. If she needs the fancy, the extravagance. Women who do this, by the way, these fancy weddings, oftentimes are doing it to show off to other women. That's what it is. It's not about the guy. It's not about themselves. It's certainly not about their family. It's to show off to other women. They do it all the time. Fancy, 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 fancy. And people are going to look up my wedding pictures and be like, oh, Jed, but you had a fancy. I had 60 people at my wedding. Okay, so keep looking. I kept it small. I kept it tight. I kept the cost where I wanted it to be. I did all that. And truthfully, if it had been completely up to me, Mom, I'm talking to you, I would have been on a beach probably with 5 people in combat boots. She knows that too. She was like, my mom was no on the combat boots. So, I had to give a little. But If you like the short clip and want to watch another short clip, click here. Or if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.